What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Bubblehead Cook, straight from Newport News, Virginia. I'm your host, JB, and this is my YouTube channel. And what we do the very basics for you people that's living in college dorms, for you high school students that have never cooked before, that grandma never cooked before. We are here to show you basic cookery. That's right, just basic cookery. We're not trying to make you be a world's top chef. We just want you to survive. You got a new girlfriend, you want to impress her? We're gonna show you how to make a basic meal. You're in school and you want to cook for your roommates? We're gonna show you how to make a basic meal. I got my producer in the background, Regina, and she's gonna tell you what I always forget.
Like, comment, share, and subscribe, and turn on the bell to get notified when we post a new video.
All right, and she's gonna tell you that again. Today, I decided, like, when I was in the Navy and we were doing easy stuff, we used to get Cornish game hens. Easiest thing in the world to cook. Now, we're gonna cut these jokers in half, and you start in the middle. And what you want to do is break the bone. Now, there's two ways to do this. When I was in the Navy, we used to separate them. I see a lot of cooks and a lot of people on YouTube, they keep them together, but there's no need to keep them together, so I'm gonna separate them. That's right, folks. I'm gonna separate them. All right. That's half a little pigeon there. That's half a little pigeon there. See, I'm taking out the spine right here. One side gone. The other side gone. Look, guys, simple, very simple. Now, this is just like cooking a quartered chicken, like a quartered chicken thigh. It's the world's simplest thing right here. So, you got your friend coming over, say, hey, I need a cheap meal. If it's two of y'all, these, I say they'll cost at least $3 or $4 in Walmart. Some potatoes, we got some potatoes. We're gonna cut up some potatoes and we're gonna throw them on the grill so you can see how easy it is to do it. And with some vegetables, cheap meal. Impress that significant other. So, we got some blue ribbon chicken seasoning. Easiest thing in the world, guys. I washed my chicken off earlier, so I'm all super sanitized. Wash my cutting board. Get under the little chicken wings. Flip this little joker over there, get under the wings, yes. And now, I'm just going, because this has salt in it, I'm just going to apply a little Lawry's. Lawry's, hey, keep this in your cabinet. Lawry's is good for everything. You making macaroni and cheese? Use some Lawry's. Making vegetables? Use some Lawry's. Making soup, use some Lawry's. Okay, y'all, that was it. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna come over here and already earlier I started my grill and I don't want it to grill. I really don't want it to barbecue. I want it to smoke. So on my trusty Oklahoma Joe smoker, which I'm not endorsing, but Oklahoma Joe, you could throw a few pennies. I mean, you know, I'm using your product. Help a YouTuber out. But anyway, oh, look at that. Look at that, guys. For just a few minutes, I'm gonna put it on this hot side. When I get the grill marks, I'm gonna move it. I'm gonna move it to my other side. Look at that. Look at it. It's beautiful, isn't it? Now, because of my child, she doesn't know what a Cornish game hen is, and she didn't trust her daddy's judgment. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make her this turkey breast. Turkey breast from Walmart. $3. Super easy. I'm not gonna put it on that board. I'm not gonna cross contaminate. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put it right here. I'm gonna season it up. Work with me now. And like I always say, Lowry's the best invention on the planet. Okay guys, like I said, we're gonna let this ride for like 2 to 3 hours. We're gonna let it get up to smoke. So when it gets up to 300, I'm gonna open my vent suck. So what will go good with this? Another thing that my producer don't like, I'm gonna make some coleslaw. Easiest thing in the world for you young people that low on the budget and you need your roughage. Kale, coleslaw, coleslaw dressing. That's it. Maybe let's throw a little bacon in there. Let's throw a little cranberries in there for a little extra flavor, and it's light, and it's the summertime, and it's getting hot. So, and you can keep that for a few days. So, stay with me, y'all. We'll be right back. Welcome back. When I was a junior guy, a little E1 and E2, you know what I hated? When my chief would tell me, hey, go into the wardroom and make a salad. So we had all this stuff out, the tomatoes, the lettuce, the cucumbers, and we all had to cut it up and put it out. But you know, I loved it when he said, hey, for your salad today, we just gonna have coleslaw, and that's all we would have. And the coleslaw was the easiest thing in the world to make for a salad. And for you single guys and gals out there, it's super cheap. Coleslaw goes with anything. Anything. It goes with chicken. It goes with fish. It goes with anything. Anytime you're cooking out, coleslaw and macaroni salad, we'll do that later, is the easiest thing to make up in a jiffy. And all it takes is this young buddy right here. You see how I split it down in half? I'm gonna cut it like that. And I'm gonna cut it like this. And I'm gonna cut it like that. And then I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna make real thin super cuts like this. I'm doing it slow. Normally on the ship, I be going super fast, but I'm in instructional mode today. I'm an instructor. I'm a teacher today. So I'm gonna go super slow. Put it in my bowl. Put it in my bowl. Put it in my bowl. Clean that off. So the rabbits need to eat too. So the rabbits need to have something to eat. How about we just throw this in the woods so they can eat? How about it, fellas? So I'm gonna take a little bit of kale, roughage. Now, you don't have to put kale in your coleslaw, but kale is really good for you. It's like collard greens, anything leafy greens, they're good for you. So, I'm gonna heat up some kale. Throw it in there. I had a captain that didn't like us to buy pre-made foods. He said, fresh is better. Fresh is better. Look, yeah, fresh is better, but we like easy stuff sometimes too, so. That's why 90% of the time, military people, especially Navy people, we make like cakes, cookies, and everything from scratch. Oh, that's coming. We're gonna make a cake from scratch. We're gonna make some cookies. My producer don't eat cake, so I guess I had to find volunteers to eat it after we finish. All right, got my kale, got my cabbage in there. Looks nice and green, huh? We're gonna change it up. We're gonna put some carrots in there. Now, I probably could have bought shredded carrots, but what fun is that? Hey, producer, go get me a spoon. A big spoon. Listen to the birds. They like what I'm doing. They want some too. So when you see a coleslaw or salad, because coleslaw is considered salad, when it's nice and colorful like this, appetizing. Everybody eats with their eyes. They eat with their eyes. And if it looks appetizing and looks appealing, people will eat it. So we're gonna make this look appetizing and look appealing. Look at that. Look at that. Looks good, huh? So, like I said, eat smarter, not harder. At Walmart, great value. This is pecan pieces, dates, and apple chips. Like I said, if it looks appealing, people will eat it. Let's put the whole thing in there. I'll take it to work. We'll eat on it for a few days. And let's put a little meat in there. A little meat in there. Little bacon bits. How about that? How about that? Bacon bits. The other meat. Save that for a rainy day. Put this. Take this in the house. Thank you, assistant. So, what's left is the pièce de résistance. You can actually make this, but I thought it would be easier if I just showed it to you. So you can go to Walmart and buy it. Kraft coleslaw dressing. Now you actually can make this with mayonnaise, sugar, and mustard. But, because I ain't got time for that. Anybody got time for that? I'm going. Make this difficult. And we're gonna do this. Look at that, y'all. Look at that. And we're gonna mix it up. Like I said, light, fluffy, nutritious, great for the summertime, and fast. In a restaurant, they will charge the shit out of you for this. And it's totally up to you. Do you want to make it drench it? Or you just want to, like, I'm going to put a little more. Okay, guys, that's it. Now we're gonna put this in the refrigerator and we're gonna wait for our chicken to come off the grill. And we're gonna do our potatoes. We'll be right back. All right, that means we back. My producer told me that she has stuff to do, so we have to wrap this up. So, lesson number 3 for all you broke college students, you broke military people who just joined the military and who started to go live out in town with your homeboy. Something cheap to buy. Potatoes. Keep potatoes in your house. Because potatoes, you can use them for breakfast. You can use them for lunch. You can use them for dinner. Normally, a bag of white potatoes will cost you about $2 to $3 for a bag. So keep them around, super easy. And all I'm gonna do is cut them in half, cut them in half again, cut them in half again. Now, when you're doing this, guys, you can decide how big you want the potatoes. Do you want them super big or do you want them small? And the bigger they are, the longer it takes to cook. Smaller they are, shorter time it takes to cook. So, look at my producer. Wow, she just wants to make sure we have the best video out there. So, I'm gonna do this, do that, do that, do that. Look, keep a bag of potatoes, like I always say. You can use them. You can make you a hash for breakfast. What I mean by a hash, you can take some potatoes, chop them up, put them in your pan, fry them. You can take you some bacon bits or some bacon, chop them up, put in your bacon, fry them. You can take some sausage, put it in there. And then you can take some scrambled eggs, throw it in the pan, and you have breakfast for you, your friends, or your significant other you just want to impress. Work harder. Work smarter, not harder, guys. All right. So after you get them all cut up, now you got them all cut up, what you gonna do with them now? You got seasoning. So what you do is, what I like to do is olive oil. A little olive oil, spread it around there. Shake them up. You can also use vegetable oil, canola oil, doesn't matter. And you can also use, I cannot believe it's not butter. Spray it up there. Mix it up. Okay, now that you got your liquid up there, Montreal steak season. In the Navy, we use Montreal steak season and chicken season for everything. If we ran out of Lowry's, we use Montreal chicken season or steak season. So sprinkle some of that up there. Oh, and these are for potato wedges. Excellent idea. Keep this around. It's also good, guys. You don't have to have a real expensive spice cabinet. Go to Lidl's or go to Aldi's and stock your spice cabinet up. Garlic powder. Ooh, a little garlic powder. And then for a little color and a little spice, a little bit of paprika. Oh. Okay, guys. Cheap, easy lunch or dinner for you and your friends. Okay, the last thing we're gonna do, we're gonna let our chicken cook. We're gonna cook our potatoes and we're gonna come back. We're gonna wrap it all up for you. We'll be back, ladies and gentlemen, students. Because I guess I'm a teacher now. Okay, that was a joke. Here's the moment we've been waiting for. All right, look at that. Look at what we got here. Look here, look at here, look at here. That is the pigeon that my wife calls it, Cornish game hen. Look how they turned out. Oh, so juicy. Look at that. What do you think, guys? Oh my God, look at that. Hey, look at the turkey cutlets. What do you think, guys? Turned out pretty good, if I do say so myself. If I do say so myself. Oh man, look, my videos are becoming successful because of you. So thank you. If you got any questions, if you got a video that you want me to do, something you want me to cook up, let me know. So what we got to do, Regina?
Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Turn on notifications. Get notified when we post a brand new video.
All right. Until the next video, thank you so much. And we'll see you later on.